Good morning, everyone. I'm Dani702, and today's adventure brings us to downtown Las Vegas. Today we're going to check out some of our favorite places in downtown Las Vegas, like our favorite bar, our favorite place to get some food, maybe our favorite shopping, favorite hotel. We are out here right now on Fremont Street, so let's check out some of our favorites here on Fremont. Well, there sure are a lot of options when it comes to food and places to get a drink here in Las Vegas and on Fremont Street. Such a short distance, but it is all jam-packed with so many things to do. So this is definitely going to be a video as our favorites as locals in Las Vegas. Not a favorite behind us. Probably our favorite hotel in the downtown area is going to be the Golden Nugget. And one of the coolest pools in Las Vegas really is going to be their pool here, because they do have a slide that goes through a shark tank. Definitely a really fun spot. Even at nighttime when they open it up, even when the pool is closed, they have a bar outside and they'll put on the fireplace. It's a lot of fun, really cool environment here.
Well, Fremont Street hotels, this is just the nicest one.
It is.
And the prices are still like reasonable also.
Yeah. We stayed here before. It's been a couple of years, but we had a great time. I'm not going to show too much of the hotel here because I have done like a walk through adventuring video here, and I'll link that below. But definitely check that out if you're interested in checking out a little bit more of the hotel. But definitely top favorite for hotels in downtown. Favorite sign in downtown is going to be Vegas Vic there. Howdy, partner. I think honorable mention for our favorite hotel is going to be the El Cortez Hotel. Tons of history, definitely cool vibe in there. Our family loves to come and stay here. Our next up brings us to Atomic Liquors, which is going to be our favorite bar in downtown. Probably our favorite bar in Las Vegas. We've come in here before, but I didn't really get to show you guys around. And we've been in here a good 4 or 5 times. Definitely one of our favorite spots to grab a drink. We're located just a quick walk from Fremont Street, right down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's going to be Fremont East. What's super cool about Atomic Liquors is that it's the oldest freestanding bar in Las Vegas. It first opened as Virginia Cafe. After one of the owners was feeling a bit worn out from cooking, they changed from a cafe to a liquor store. And a few years later, they purchased a pour license and added the bar. Now, this was a popular spot back in the day. Remember that in the 1950s, downtown was the place to be. Sinatra, Dean Martin, Barbra Streisand, they were all seen here pretty frequently. So, full disclaimer, we haven't been to that many bars in Las Vegas. It's definitely got a really great vibe. The staff here is really cool. I love that it's got so much history and it still looks unique and authentic. The current owners did a wonderful job at restoring the bar. The drinks are extremely reasonable price, which is hard to come by in Las Vegas. There's a sign inside of Atomic Liquors that states that Joe and Stella, which were the owners of Atomic Liquor, loved spending many hours of each day interacting with their customers. It's because of this love they continue to run the Atomic with help until Joe's death on October 2010. Then Stella passed away just 3 months after the love of her life. They were both 91 at the time of their death. In 2012, a group of investors purchased the Atomic from their son, Ron, and then remodeled it to its original glory. How's your old fashioned?
Really good.
Yeah? Nice. This is their patio, their outdoor patio, and it just opened. So that's why there is not very many people here yet. But we've been here when it's been packed. They usually draw a nice crowd. And then it looks like they have a kitchen here. The kitchen at Atomic. So here's the inside of the kitchen at Atomic. Looks like they got a full bar as well. And also, this sign is killer, especially when it's lit up at night. Atomic Liquors was a prime spot to watch the atomic bombs go off. Vegas really embraced the explosions, and plenty of businesses highlighted the bombs by having a schedule of when the bombs would detonate and adding viewing areas, custom atomic food and drinks. There was even a Miss Atomic Bomb beauty contest. Now, the bar would let their customers go up onto the roof and watch the bombs detonate from about 65 miles away, but it was a prime viewing spot here in Las Vegas. And then due to the popularity of that, that's when the owners changed the name over to Atomic Liquors. So we're gonna take the free shuttle downtown loop. So this is the Fremont Street Experience stop, and then as you can see, it stops at a couple different places. And that's gonna take us to our next favorite stop. We just exited the downtown loop shuttle and it drops you off here at the Pawn Stars. Looks like they have Pawn Plaza over here too. This is where they do the filming, and then I think they have a few other stores over here on this side. Welcome to our next stop. So just about a mile from Fremont Street, and then you can see there's the Stratosphere and the Strip right ahead of us is the Goodwitch. Stacked right sandwiches. This place is so yummy. We've been to Goodwitch multiple times and we usually bring people here, and every time people come in they love their sandwiches. Yeah, open kitchen. Oh man, I'm hungry. I'm excited to eat. Look at the shirt he bought from Viva. He actually bought both of them, the blue one and the brown one, when we were over at the Orleans. Oh, I'm actually wearing one of the shirts that I bought too. I got an Atomic Swag t-shirt. What does this say?
Bop Street?
Bop Street. Bebop boop boop street. I bought like 4 t-shirts that day. I got 3 Atomic Swag and then a Pee Wee Herman shirt. Alright guys, so we always get the same thing. I haven't changed it up. This is the Reuben-ish. So it's a Reuben sandwich. Oh man, it looks bomb. And then this is the cheese bomb, which is what Eddie gets all the time. Look at that cheese bomb.
Cheesy.
Very cheesy. So I would say don't order a side. I one time ordered a side of pickles and I was like pretty bummed out about it because they had a bunch of different flavors and I really like really sour dill pickles, and their sour dill pickles were not good. And it was like small amount. I mean, you can get that for free at In-N-Out. But the sandwiches are really good. Definitely our #1 favorite spot to eat in downtown. Oh my god. Cheesy! At the Goodwitch. Not the Broodwitch.
The Goodwitch.
The Goodwitch. I think mine cost $11. Pretty sure mine was 11. And you just get the sandwich. How much was yours? Definitely less, like 9. Look at this guy right here.
It was 25. It was 25 for the sandwiches and the sodas.
Yeah. So from Goodwitch, we're gonna walk over to our last favorite, which is about like 2-3 blocks maybe away. Check out this crazy house here.
What does that say?
It's got spray paint all over it, but
Style?
look at who it is, Mr. Scrooge McDuck. So this is our last stop of the day, and it's gonna be my favorite shopping area. We're here on Main Street in downtown, and definitely has some really cool and unique finds here. So there's a lot of antique stores, retro vintage kind of things here. We'll show you guys a little bit of it. You can't film in almost any of these stores. I've already gotten in trouble for that. So I'll show you as much as we can, but we're here on Main Street in downtown Las Vegas. Welcome to Fabulous Retro Las Vegas is the name of this store. Antiques, furnishes, art, and accessories. And this one's really cool. I can't see too much because of the reflection, but they have some really cool furnishing in there that's like got 50s to 60s, 70s vibe. I bought a candle here for Eddie for Christmas. We watch a lot of Mad Men. Got vintage clothing as well. Retro Vegas, even their building, the outside looks pretty cool. And here's Antique Alley Mall. Look at this, a cute little stroller. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine putting a baby in that nowadays? All that vintage stuff, vintage beer cans, bikes, bunch of glasses here. The inside of this is really cool. Let's see if we can take a look in here. This guy here, silly old bear. Let's check out the bar. There's a bunch of random stuff, but it's so cool. And I think you can pretty much buy any of this stuff too. Yeah, it's to see how's pricing on the mugs. It's like a vintage store slash bar in here. I like these old school seating here. Wouldn't expect a place like this. We walked, just randomly kind of came in. We're like, whoa. And then they have a whole patio section too. But this one definitely won't let us film in there. There's even a sign that says no cameras on the door here. But the sign is so funny. It says Dead People's Junk and Cool. This store says that The Hangover was filmed here at this vintage shop. Oh, you can't see anything inside of it. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me on today's adventure in downtown Las Vegas. I was glad to show you some of my personal favorites and the more local, off the beaten path kind of stuff. Comment below on your favorite places to go. Maybe give us a new idea, something to check out. You know, I love theming, so if you know of a cool bar or place to shop, I love the antique retro vibe as well. Please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas, and I will include a link to my Instagram and my Patreon in the description box below. Take time to explore your town, and we'll see you later.